Hello, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? And I want to say grand rising and thank God that we woke up. Pisces, such a beautiful day. I want to jump into this reading. I also want y'all to know that I am have the worst case of allergy that you can think of. But I gotta do the work, honey. I gotta work on everything because I live alone, so I gotta work and do things that bother my allergy. But for some reason, the doctor gave me medication and it's working. I'm not coughing as much as you can see. But today was the day I was supposed to go see the specialist, another one. And I had to reschedule it for June the 4th. Send out prayers to my son's grandmother that had open heart surgery. Send prayers to her. And I got to go see her at the hospital. So, I want everybody to know that order a reading, that you get your reading today or the next day. And the package went out, and I got to send people their tracking number. And anybody go on my webpage and purchase any one of my candles. It's the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. It's for anything and everything that you think that's going wrong or people are doing to you. This is the Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Fertility candle. And that is everything you want going on in your life. And you may think things are taking their time or whatever it is. But everything happens with the right timing, right? And you're doing all the work you need to do on yourself. The self-love will save you every time because can't nobody love you like you. And everybody knows that I burn the justice candle. And that if you got a court matter or anything, that's what you need to burn. Palo Santo and Sage. Today is a beautiful day, so I will sage my whole house, open up the door, and let it out. Before I went to bed last night, I did the dusting and the cleaning and the changing everything and washing everything. I like to clear everything, and I do this at least once a week where everything goes off, right? Now, this is the red brick dust and the black salt, and I swear by the red brick dust. I put it around my doorways. I have a home, so I put it around my whole house. I put it at the main entrance when you're coming into, driving in. I even put it around me. Pisces, the full moon is getting ready to show up, so you definitely got to protect yourself and put this red brick dust around you as you're doing your rituals outside. Try to do rituals outside, please. It's summertime, it's getting warm out. You should be out there with your bare feet, standing with Mother Nature, all right? The walnut is something we all need to do, is looking at ourselves, acknowledge what we need to change in ourselves, Pisces. Can't nobody change nothing in you but you. And when you start changing the parts of you that you need to change, it makes your life easier. Okay? My oils come in oil form, and I know I already put some on. And also in the dry, right? You can put this on anything. I always put different oils, different things. This one is a good one that I'm using. They all good, but that's what I want to attract. As you all know, Pisces, this is what I use, and it's called $1 billion man's cologne because I'm attracting the right man in my life. Okay? I wear man's cologne because that's what I am attracting, a good man. Now, Pisces, you got stones and crystals, and these all play a major part of your chakras. And we need to realign ourselves, just like if you're going to Pep Boys or whatever to get your car realigned so it won't shake and all this stuff. Change your oils, do this and that. That's what you need to do. Realign yourself and work with your throat chakra, your crown chakra, and what holds you up is your feet, and that's you, Pisces. Come on now, don't overdo any of this, all right, because you will over activate, and it's not good. You already know that I am known for my spiritual detox salt bath. And if you never try it, and you never try anything, my candles and my spiritual salt bath is what I am truly the bomb with. All right? And you try it, you'll see it ain't no comparison. You can't get no salt, Epsom salt, or nothing like it. Nothing can compare to it. When I mean nothing, I mean nothing. All right? When you get out the tub, you definitely gonna feel like you've been on a beach, right? And that salt, that's the strongest salt that you can put on you or take a bath in. That is my salt. It's almost, it is like that salt from the ocean. It's deep. It goes deep in you, perpetrating it. It's get into your skin, into your soul. All right. I also got herbs in the bath, Pisces, and when I always use herb in the bath, I use it more than one time. I save it. Okay, let's get down to reading. Pisces, we are going through a major transformation, and whether we want to accept things or not, sometimes you got to see things with your own eyes to believe what you see. All right, and it all depends on different people. Some of us are living our life in a whole nother way. We all are in different stages in our life. Pisces, if you hear snoring in the background, that's Lulu and JoJo. I don't put her. She wants to come up here, but I'm trying not to put her up here because then that means that she is going to be making that snoring noise. Come on, come up here. You want to come up here? Come on. I ain't got time to play with Lulu. She's looking at me, but I guess she don't know what she wants me to give her treats. It's too early in the morning. I'm trying to keep her away from the altar because she snores very loud. I do apologize, but I love her so much. I adore her. JoJo, he does him. But Lulu, one of a kind. And I have many of animals, but nothing. They all have a different, it's something different about every one of them, but I think she's my angel. She's like my little angel. Come on over here, mommy squirrel. Ven con mamá, esa nena de su madre. Girl, I talk to her Spanish. She understands Spanish. And when I'm mad at her, I say LaWanda. Okay? Let's get this popping. Now, like I said, we are all in different stages in our life. All right? All right, John Art Michael, get me on fire over here. Get me started. Put me on fire. Okay, you got the Five of Wands. Competition. Petty arguments. Right? Feeling like, I don't know if you got into an argument, you got into a fight. Come here. I ain't got time for you. You got to an argument, you got to a fight, or I would say argue more than a fight. All right? You may feel like you have everything, but it's like I'm bored. You know, maybe this, whatever this was that you got into, is making you feel like, I don't know if you're not communicating with this person, you're not talking to them. But almost like you missing, like you, it's like you notice something is not right. You know it's other people involved. But no matter what, you can't turn something on and off. These two cards fell out. The King of Wands, it shows something is breaking down. Something is not good. This King of Wands is watching something fall apart, something turning into ashes. This card fell out with that. But I want you to see this. The Three of Pentacles, it shows when you should be working with somebody, right? Come here. Say hi. Say hi. That's Lulu. Remember when Lulu was a baby? Say hi, Lulu. Say, come here, look over here. Say hi, over here. There go JoJo. But I got to put up here because she wants to move. Move your feet. I don't want her to get hurt. So, She's right there now. I'm sorry. So, hey, JoJo. So, like I was saying, I don't know if you argue with somebody, you're not speaking, you feel like it's a lot going on, you seen something, heard something, something wasn't right, but you're not speaking to this person. You feel like, yeah, I'm not speaking now, I'm bored, right? Something here didn't turn out the way you wanted it. Now, you got this King of Wands, and it seems like everything is on fire. And I mean on fire. It's not a good thing. It's destroying something. Somebody is destroying something. They seeing something here being destroyed. A home. Maybe this person had a lot of people, or was seeing a lot of people or something, but something is bringing problems to the home. And this is what I was saying, and it fell out with the King of Wands. This person acts like he's the shit, but at the same time, he's fucking up. Now, the Three of Pentacles, about this card is, look at it. This card saying, let's sit down, let's work something out, but this person is plotting, planning. It's got a gun, it's got liquor, it got weed, it got cigarettes, it got a person that's telling people what to do. Now, it got a woman in here and two men. The woman. Okay? So it has people in here and somebody is the mastermind of this whole thing. In other words, you got to do this and that to get here. It's like somebody here is not working with good people. Somebody here is trying to set somebody up. All right? Somebody here got a lot of shit with them. It got a woman involved. Like the watch out person. Look at this. The Ace of Swords, separation. Something sharp. Ace. It's like, this right here ain't good. It looked like somebody broke something off. And maybe the universe did this because they know that this wasn't good anyway. It wasn't going to be good for you anyway. And sometimes the universe wakes you up so that you can see that everything you want ain't always what you can have. But whatever it is here, something is very well planned. It's like somebody is planning. I don't know, honey. It was well planned. Like somebody, I don't know if they setting you up. I don't know if this person's watching you or watching something. You got to be careful with this person because this person can be setting you up, breaking into your home, or it's something because it got a gun, it got liquor involved, or somebody is going to break in somebody's house, or somebody is watching somebody to get their money. You got to be careful because somebody here is doing some shit. All right? And it seems like you need to cut something off. And somebody's coming with some type of communication, but you better be careful with the communication they coming to you with. Because maybe they trying to find out something to get what they want from you. All right, tell me more. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. The Seven of Wands. Under the Five of Wands and the JoJo, stop. The Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Of Cups. Now you got the Seven of Wands. Now, JoJo, look at this. Now, on the Five of Wands, it seems like it's a fight or argument. Like people fighting each other, going against each other. Nobody's in the same place. You're like, I gotta get up out of here. Enough of this shit. But then you go into the Seven of Wands. Protecting what is yours, protecting you. Somebody's protecting a family or somebody from other people. Maybe you feel like somebody's protecting someone over you. Right? Maybe you feel like you're bored because somebody here is just protecting whatever it is over somebody else. But it's a lot of wands trying to get to this. It's like you got a bunch of haters. You got people that want to copy and paste what you do. This might be a job. This might be in a relationship. But whatever it is, but the good thing is the Five of Wands is a good thing. You know why? Because it always makes you come up. It's like you ought to come up. Like this, you can't destroy me. I may lose something. I may be bored with this bullshit. I don't feel like going through this shit. Or I don't feel like arguing. You know, the universe always set things to where it's supposed to go. To make you aware of what it is. But it seems like somebody's protecting someone over you. Or maybe you got into an argument and you left to go see something and kind of find out they're protecting someone over you. The nerves. Really? Okay. It's like you think it's love here, but it's not. It's somebody protecting someone over you. Jojo, cut it out. Jojo, stop it. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Again, you got that Five of Wands keeps coming out. All right? And it's in the now. So something here is burnt. This man watched the whole house burnt down. This King of Wands, the one that think they shit don't stink. The one that want to be the boss. Plotting, planning. Strategizing shit for you. How they gonna get you. How they gonna do this. An argument still. It's like you're not having it, Pisces. You're like, nope. I can't trust you now. I can't believe in nothing you say. Nah, you ain't gonna play with me no more. Ooh, the sword. Cutting things off. Separation. Not playing. Conversation. Judgment. Coming out the grave. Coming out the grave, Pisces. Yeah, they judge you. They did you wrong. They try to bury your ass. Honey, you rise like the phoenix. You rise like the phoenix. Right? You had to cut somebody off. You had to do what you had to do. Because shit wasn't right. And the way they did it, cut you right to your chest. That's how these people are, Pisces. The person that, and this can be at a job, a person, or at a family, or in a relationship. Like, you gotta be careful because people will plot and plan. That's why you ain't supposed to let everybody in your house. You're not supposed to let people know how you live because they can come and see the layout of your house and come and rob your ass. All right? Yeah. That's how they get down, honey. Or it can be like you at work and, you know, you trying to protect yourself over these people. But it's things like they plotting and planning. Whatever it is somebody knowing that they fucked up. They want to come at you, but it's like they looking to set something right, but they really They know they fucked up. So now, if I was you, I wouldn't even argue with this person. You already know what they did. You don't need to argue the facts. You know the facts. You know it. It's in your face. It happened. You've seen it. Right? You had to cut somebody off, but you rising from all this judgment, you come into an awareness. And boy, was this sharp. It was real sharp. It was real sharp the way it came to you. But you rise like the phoenix, Pisces. All right? And what they say, Libra, watch what you say, because you can't take words back. All right? So if I was you, sometimes it's better not to say shit, even though you know how it went down. And they know how it went down. Ain't nothing to be said. People always seem to judge you, Pisces, but it seems like you separated. You ain't got shit to say. And you rise, honey. You rise from the ashes. Look at this shit. They burnt your ass down. They watch you burn, honey, to the ground. They proud of this. They know what they was doing. It's like somebody... Look at this petty ass argument. That's for now. And look at you. I cut you in half, baby. I ain't got shit to say. Cut everything off. They thought that you wasn't going to rise, baby. You rise like the phoenix. See, they can't take back what they did or what they said to you. They can't take it back. There's cross around you. You carry the cross, baby. You've been through shit. Now, what I do want to say is, if I got to say to you to stop again, I'm going to beat your butt. Stop it. What I do want to say to you, Pisces, we all know the problem. We also know that we're not the problem, but we are the solution to the problem. Right? I want you just to know one thing, Pisces. People think because you don't make moves, you don't know what they're doing. But you ain't got to make a move for you to know what they're doing. But when you decide to make a move and see what they're doing, you're going to see it with your own two eyes. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to go against you because they never seen it coming. They never thought that you would show up. And they would definitely go against you. Make you feel like shit, right? Because they didn't see it coming. Because they didn't think you was going to, you would make that move because you never done things like that. But Pisces, we are the investigator. We need to get a Grammy for investigating, for being investigator. All right, we are something else. Tell me more about this wands, this Five of Wands. Ooh, the Tower. See, whoever they was protecting, they protect them more than they would protect you. You've been waiting for this message. You've been waiting for some... It's like you waited for a phone call, you waited for a text, but it never came through. So you went there and they was protecting someone over you. It's like this person protects someone over you. And it ain't nothing but a tower moment. It's like you had to go through this shit. You had to witness this shit for it to show up and show you who they really are. That's crazy. You went through it, Pisces. It don't feel good, but you went through it. Tell me more. So through all of this watching things burn down, they watch you, honey. They sat there and watching shit like it was okay. Because it's like I will pot shit up on your ass. And it ain't good what they did, Pisces. This person's a trip. Petty arguments. I ain't got no reason to argue with you. I seen what you did. And honey, I'm living large, honey. Large. Large. Right? It's like somebody here is getting what they want. Stop it. Somebody here is going to get everything they want. And this person that did this to you, they've been doing this for a long time. This ain't new. They've been doing this shit for a long time. Right? But this Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And it's a lot of cups. A lot of cups. It may be saying that it ain't no need for you to fight. It ain't no need for you to fight. This person might have an alcoholic addiction, maybe drinking a lot. There's a woman here that may be drinking a lot, like to party. You know, I don't know, maybe hang at a bar, maybe go to clubs. Like somebody here is being protected, and they got their wish granted. I guess this man feel like he got what he want, and it may be not you, Pisces, because it looked like this person's plotting and planning. It's like an argument, a fight, but it's like, Pisces, this shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. It's not. It's like you can do bad by your... Let me tell you something. You can do good by your fucking self. It ain't no correct. It's not like saying you can do bad by yourself. You can do good by yourself. You can do good by yourself. You don't need nobody to play games with you like this. You can do good by yourself. You don't need nobody to put you in no bullshit ass third parties or plotting and planning on your ass. You don't need that. You don't need nobody to argue with somebody over shit that you already know how they are. Like this person protects everything or whatever means the most to them over you. All right. The Queen of the Ace of Swords and Judgment, and the Two of Swords. You've been judged, Pisces. You have to cut some off. You have to separate from something. It's saying that something here needs to be done with. It's painful. But you've been judged by all, including them, including who they with. You've been judged by everybody. And then you turn around and you look at yourself like you be hard on yourself. And it's time for you to make a decision. And this decision may be hard. But you're going to have to do it. Because it's going to be the best thing you ever done for yourself. You should not have to tolerate any of this. You should not have to put up with shit. People breadcrumbing you. Right? Treating you like you less when you give them everything. I gotta put up with your shit for what you can bring. But you ain't bringing shit. I gotta make a decision about this. What is best for me? And what my mother said, God bless the child that has it all. That means if you work for it, eventually you're going to get it. Back in the day, they had layaway, right? Where you go buy everything you want, then people, they ring it up, and then you pay for it until you pay it off, and then you take your stuff home. Right? And it's just like that. You may not get it the day you want it, but you're going to eventually get it, right? But you don't need to breadcrumb yourself and let somebody do whatever they want to you because this is what I'm worth. No, you worth way more than that. And if you do it the right way, you're going to get whatever you need regardless. You don't have to put up with somebody playing games with you, crushing your world, watching you fall to pieces. Like, think about it. What are they doing? What is so worth that they doing that I got to fuck my life up for them? Once you let somebody do something to you and they know they can get away with it, they're going to always do it. and they add to it, it gets worse and worse and worse. So Pisces, namaste. Go with God. Go with peace. And Pisces, grand rising. And I love you. If you need a reading, get it from me or anyone else that you want. I don't hate on nobody. Know your worth and make the best decision for you, not for them, not the situation, because you are the solution to the situation. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.